Hello students, myself Bhupinder Singh Rawat. Today in this video, I will explain the topic concept of inclusion, need of inclusion implementation from the chapter Physical Education and Sports for CWSN, Children with Special Needs. So in this, first is concept of inclusion. Inclusion is a social concept which basically means to include everyone as normal member of society by mutual cooperation. The concept is often confused with building a community of certain class, for example, differently abled people. The concept is quite different from it. Inclusion is not a strategy to help people fit into the system and structures which exist in our societies. It is about transforming those systems and structures to make it better for everyone. Inclusion is about creating a better world for everyone. See, in simple manner, what is inclusion? See, when we do exercise education together in schools or sports, where normal student or disabled students learn together in same roof. From that gap of disabled and normal is not there together. They are learning for the disabled students also. From this they learn at a time also. See, in many schools inclusion education did not prefer, but it is very bad. All have equal rights, so they also get equal rights. Due to inclusion education, brotherhood develops. See, it means equal opportunities to that students which need of inclusive education or inclusion education. Got it? Now, in this, next is need of inclusion. Inclusion in physical education helps the students with disabilities to increase their social skills and improves them. A child feels that she also belongs to the entire group of class, so a feeling of belongingness is developed. Inclusion helps a child to increase her motor skills and lead a normal life. So, there are two needs. First, self-esteem. See, to think that we are doing things together. From this, brotherhood develops. From discussing their views with others, and from this self-image creates of disabled person and feel confidence that society is giving opportunities to doing everything. Second need, better social skills. See, disabled person hesitate to say and do anything in front of normal person. See, when they know each other by doing things related to each other. Got it? Now, in this, next is inclusion implementation. Parents, students and teachers all need to work together to implement the idea of inclusion in society. One should have knowledge of inclusive practices and strategies. With the knowledge, teachers can manage classrooms that encourage learning and discovery among all students, regardless of physical abilities. Inclusion also requires special trained staff, since classroom teachers need training and ongoing support to effectively teach many types of learners. They must meet regularly with inclusion specialists. School principals and all teachers must cooperate and share the message that all staff members, it should be the duty of only specialized teachers, but every teacher. See, in India, preference is not given to inclusion education. Normal students have different school, and for disabled, different school is there. Due to this, a difference creates. If we have education together, then self-large will create. In India, this education is very needed because thinking is more in India. See, Scientists like Albert Einstein, Graham Bell, they have also some disabilities. See, then they become a very big scientist. That's why don't estimate disabled person. They also do if talent is there. Don't see their body, see their talent. If inclusion education there is better, so government of India should focus and thinks about them. Inclusion education and should started by every schools. In our constitution also there is right of education is there. Everyone should get right of education. All are same and education also get same to everyone also. School should think to provide this type of education and give facilities to disabled students or person like to provide them bags, books, etc. And school should support disabled students. All in this topic. Thank you. Take care.